this is Nathan with the Prudent Living Crew. We're out here at the Black River Project, which we've been talking about on the website for a while if you've been following us. Now, we're out here today because we put in a pretty different configuration that helps us get the data off these solar panels out here. Now, each of our customers gets a little Enphase box that sends data out to the internet, and they can all log into a website on the internet and see how much power they've been creating throughout the lifespan of their solar system. Now, what happens is these solar panels here, the big things that are blue, they all collect the power, of course, but then it goes through this little Enphase box, and this Enphase box also sends out data that tells us exactly how much power each of the individual panels is taking. So if you look out across the roof over here, all of these panels, and there's 1,490 panels on this roof, all of them have one of these little Enphase boxes. And they take all the data and they transmit it through conduits along the roof over to the central location where all of the data is gathered together in this particular project and then sent out over the internet. We're going to go take a look at that now because that's the part that's different than any other roof. Come on. Okay, so we looked at the Enphases that come off the solar panels, and they all send their data through conduits that are all along the roof up into a box that's inside of here. Now, we'd love to show you the box that's inside of here, but it's top secret and we can't open the box, mostly because we forgot our screwdriver. But in a normal house, the device that's in here would just connect right to the internet through a wire that looks something like this, and it would just send the data. Now, usually we would just wire the house so that it has its own data connection, but this roof was a little bit different because, as you can see, the whole roof here is all separated. And so, since it's in so many different spots and we had so many different of these little boxes here, we had to find a way to connect them all to a central location, and that's what this is for. This is an Enphase unit. What this does is transmit a wireless signal to that central location right up there. That's called an access point. What that access point does is get the internet from the building itself in one individual place, and then it sends the internet out to these little boxes. These are called client bridges, and we have them set up so that all that they do is receive the internet, send it to the device that's in this box, and then the device can connect back to the internet through it. It's a pretty cool system, really, and there's 6 of them spread out all across the whole roof. And they can talk back and forth, and our client can then go on to our website that we will set up for them and look at the data that they've created across the whole roof. And if you look, they're creating a lot of data. So it's a pretty cool system that we had to install that we thought was pretty unique and we wanted to show to you. So we'll be back again next week with some more cool stuff. See you then.